What if the man who swore to cherish you instead chose to prosecute you, and the only way to reclaim your life is to face him across a boardroom table where love is the one asset neither can afford to lose? In The Wife He Accused, M.L. Hall delivers a scorching, high-stakes second-chance romance that transforms the wreckage of betrayal into a battlefield where redemption must be earned, not demanded. This isn't just another billionaire marriage and crisis tale. It's a visceral exploration of public shame, private grief, and the terrifying courage it takes to trust again when the person who broke you is also the only one who ever truly saw you. From the opening narration, listeners are thrust into a world of glass towers and whispered scandals, where every headline carries the weight of a broken vow, and every glance between ex-spouses crackles with unresolved history. Perfect for fans of angsty contemporary romance and emotionally complex reunions, this audiobook serves up relentless tension, moral ambiguity, and a payoff so deeply satisfying it feels like justice served with a kiss. When Elena Rossi is publicly accused of embezzling from her husband's tech empire, she doesn't just lose her reputation, she loses the illusion that Julian Thorne ever believed in her innocence. 3 years later, having rebuilt her career in forensic accounting on her own terms, she's hired to audit the very company that destroyed her. Julian, now haunted by the truth he was too proud to see, must confront not only his catastrophic mistake, but the woman who no longer needs his protection or his apology. Hall masterfully avoids the trap of easy forgiveness. Elena's boundaries are ironclad, her healing non-negotiable, and Julian's remorse must be proven through sustained action, not grand gestures. The audiobook narration captures this emotional precision with breathtaking nuance, rendering Elena's guarded strength and Julian's fractured humility in vocal performances that make every charged silence feel like a confession and every professional interaction vibrate with unspoken longing. You don't just hear their story, you feel the weight of accountability in every breath. What sets The Wife He Accused apart in the crowded billionaire romance genre is its unwavering commitment to female agency within reconciliation. Elena isn't waiting to be vindicated by Julian's realization, she's already vindicated herself. Her return isn't about winning him back, but about ensuring he understands the full cost of his failure. Julian's journey isn't centered on regaining possession, but on dismantling the arrogance that blinded him to her humanity. Their dynamic evolves through collaboration, not coercion. Tense audit meetings that double as emotional reckonings, moments of unexpected tenderness that terrify them both because they're unearned, and confrontations where power shifts visibly as Elena refuses to shrink. Supporting characters add essential texture. Elena's fiercely loyal best friend who sees through Julian's performative contrition, corporate rivals who exploit their history, and family members whose loyalty tests their capacity for growth. Every subplot reinforces the novel's core truth. Love after betrayal requires more than regret. It demands transformation. For audiobook listeners, this production is an immersive emotional experience. The narrator distinguishes Elena and Julian with distinct vocal signatures. Elena's voice carries steel wrapped in quiet resolution, while Julian's low timbre trembles with suppressed remorse, making their chemistry palpable even during arguments. Sound design enhances atmosphere without overwhelming intimacy. The sterile hum of corporate offices, the clink of coffee cups in tense negotiations, the oppressive silence of penthouse suites that mirror emotional isolation. Pacing mirrors the push-pull of their reconnection, accelerating during high-stakes revelations and slowing for scenes of fragile vulnerability that demand space to breathe. Whether you're commuting through urban sprawl or unwinding in solitude, the audiobook creates a private theater where every heartbeat syncs with their journey toward trust. It's storytelling as a visceral participation, transforming passive listening into active emotional investment. Ultimately, The Wife He Accused redefines the second chance trope by prioritizing accountability over fantasy. It satisfies cravings for dramatic stakes and steamy tension, while delivering substantive commentary on power, gender, and the hard work of repair. No prior series knowledge is needed. It stands confidently as a complete emotional journey. If you've ever wondered whether love can survive public humiliation, or if redemption is possible after profound failure, this audiobook will affirm that some wounds require more than time. They require truth. Press play, brace yourself for the burn, and prepare to believe that sometimes the most powerful reunion begins not with, "I'm sorry," but with, "I see you now." Your next obsession isn't waiting at a fairy tale ending. It's waiting in the brave decision to build something real from the ruins.